we can be free. All the future's sad, all the future's sad, running through my head, running through my head, running through my head. All the future's sad, all the future's.
Good evening, everyone. This is Absolutezero Baconator, and today is another scary story. Now, this story is a lot more morbid than scary, but it still should work. So if you guys would like to see more of these scary stories, hit the like button, subscribe if you're not. I love another soldier to the Armada, and comment what you'd like to see on the channel, because I make great content you guys would enjoy, and I enjoy creating for you. So, I'm going to begin reading now. When you look into a dark tunnel, or say something smaller, a hallway, what is it you see? Is it just dark, black, hidden features of the hallway? Or is it something else? Something more? Something kept hidden from you as a child? Why were you scared of the dark as a child? Was it the unknown? Or have we all who are or still are afraid of the dark witnessed death as a child? Could it be our death we saw? Could we have seen how we die, yet forget it later on? The people that were over the fear of darkness may have forgotten the pure feeling of their own death. As for the fearful, they have not forgotten the feeling, just the reason. One night I was in my room. It was dark, but not too much since I had my laptop open a bit for music to help me sleep. Right as I started to doze off, I feel a light tug on my blanket. I opened my eyes, but assuming it was my imagination, I closed my eyes and hoped for dreams you would consider nightmares to appear. Then I suddenly heard a loud banging right next to my bed. I shot up, terrified, wondering if my younger siblings had come into my room again. May I note that no sibling or parent had entered my room that night, even when I thought they did. I looked over and my dresser drawer had somehow fallen on the shelf. I got up, but instantly got an immediate feeling of disorientation. It got so strong I fell to the floor and saw a sharp piece of metal through my leg. I normally would have screamed, but instead, for some reason, I tore it out, and some meat from my leg too. Started piercing my stomach with it. My mind wanted to stop, but my body didn't listen. I kept pushing harder and harder. It was as if my skin would stretch infinitely until I felt a moderate pop, broken through my skin and muscle. I kept pushing. My stomach acid started leaking from the orifice I created. It dissolved. I dissolved the metal rod, so I began to drain my stomach of all the bile, then stretched the hole open with my fingers. I stretched myself open, then reached in and tore out my heart. My last dying breath. I did it. I did it for you, Lord. I'll forever be in your arms now. Still not understand why I did this unforgettable tragedy. The Lord has abandoned us. The Lord is dead. And I'm stuck. Don't ever forget why you're afraid of the dark.